Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today, I want to talk about a product I've been using heavily for the past couple of months, the SanDisk 4TB Extreme PRO Portable SSD. This is the model's ST81-4T00G25, and it claims speeds of up to 2000 MB/s. It uses USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2, has IP65 water and dust resistance, and comes with updated firmware. Now, that all sounds pretty flashy on paper, but I wanted to give you a real, experience-based review after genuinely putting it to the test in everyday use. And as always, if you decide you want to check it out, click the link below for the best price. So let me start with what drew me to this SSD in the first place. I work with a lot of large files, 4K video edits, raw photos, massive databases, and backup images of entire systems. For me, external storage isn't just a convenience, it's essential. I was looking for something compact, reliable, super fast, and most importantly, durable enough to toss in a bag and not worry about. I'd already used smaller capacity versions of SanDisk S Extreme line in the past, but this 4TB Pro version promised next level performance, so I figured it was time to invest. First impressions: the build quality is just excellent. It's sleek, very solid in the hand, with an aluminum chassis that doubles as a heat sink. The rubberized coating around it adds a nice layer of grip and protection. It has this premium, rugged feel, and I wouldn't worry about it surviving the occasional drop or bump. It's IP65 rated, meaning it's dust tight and protected against water jets. I wouldn't dunk it in a pool, but it's reassuring if you're caught in rain or working in dusty environments. Now let's talk about speed, because this is where it gets interesting. On paper, the SSD offers up to 2000 MB/s read and write speeds. That's blazing fast, and in testing, yes, it can absolutely reach those speeds. But there's a catch. You need a system that actually supports USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2. Not Gen 2, not Thunderbolt 3 Gen 2 X2 specifically. And that's not super common yet. On my desktop with the right USB card installed, I saw speeds very close to the advertised max, about 1900 MB/s reads and around 1800 MB/s writes, which is seriously impressive for an external drive. The 4TB capacity is a dream. I mean, you're not going to fill this up quickly unless you're archiving tons of uncompressed video or massive virtual machines. I love having that much fast storage available in my pocket. And it's just so much better than juggling a bunch of smaller drives. Now, on the firmware side, SanDisk did release an updated version that improved stability, especially for Mac users. I'd recommend going to their site and checking if you have the latest firmware installed. It takes just a couple of minutes to update, and it's worth doing. After the update, I noticed slightly better sustained performance and no random ejection issues, which were a thing on older firmware builds. Security-wise, there's built-in 256-bit AES hardware encryption, which is great if you need that extra layer of protection. I'm not a heavy user of encryption, but I did test it using SanDisk's Secure Access software, and it works fine. Just be aware that the software interface isn't the prettiest or most modern, but it gets the job done. One more thing that might seem small but made a difference for me: the included cables. It comes with both a USB-C to USB-C and a USB-C to USB-A cable. That's really helpful, especially when switching between new laptops and older desktops. The cables feel solid, not cheap, and they're short enough to be travel-friendly but long enough for practical use. As for drawbacks, honestly, there aren't many. The biggest one is the price. This drive isn't cheap, and it probably 1 TB the best value for someone who just wants to store documents or stream movies. But for professionals or content creators who need speed, reliability, and capacity in one package, the price feels justified. You're paying for top-tier performance in a rugged, portable design. If you're expecting Thunderbolt-like performance, just remember this isn't a Thunderbolt drive. But for a USB-C device, especially one using Gen 2 X2, this is about as good as it gets. If you plan to keep it for a few years and future-proof your workflow, it's absolutely worth considering. So to wrap it up, the SanDisk 4TB Extreme PRO Portable SSD is a fantastic tool. It's durable, fast, compact, and dependable. Whether you're a filmmaker, a photographer, a developer, or just someone who wants ultra-fast, high-capacity storage that can travel with you, this drive delivers. I've used a lot of SSDs over the years, and this is easily one of the most well-rounded options out there right now. If you want to pick one up, or just check the current best price, click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.